So everything that exists is everything that exists. I am everything that exists. So are you. The more you realize that, the more you open up to the full infinity of who you are. Your life transformed. Your vision of yourself is transformed. Your vision of everything is transformed.
I'll become hip-hop's pinnacle with every ounce of residue centered in a centrifuge, mesh it till I make the news. I take abuse and control it when I harness truth, teach you how to make good use without the slightest trace of proof. Like Bible scriptures, guide you to enlightenment, climbing to a higher and build empires with the best of friends. No chasing trends, just wanna make the mindset bend from following the masses, get the cattle out the stable, man. You hesitate and the fool of fate will slip away. No brighter day will show a place for misery. Come fly with me, taking a trip through galaxies so far away that I'm never feeling trapped. You see, I'll never be exactly what you expect. Believe a tragedy will follow up our destiny. A travesty accomplished by accept defeat. Won't let it be because there's too much in life left to achieve.
We create our own reality, resonating the vibration, projecting a reflection of our mind's interpretation. Perception is affecting life, so I alert the nation to think for ourselves, otherwise our purpose is blatant. We don't control our mind, someone else will do it for us. You know you've seen the symbolism with the eye of Horus. Support us, we're fucking the system with no rubber on. Chuck this on and just fucking listen. My words are weapons that merge and turn to lessons. My verses question your purpose. On earth as peasants we search for heaven immersed in a worthless severance. Learn together can turn and return to evidence. At first you're hesitant, submerged in prevalence of sedatives embedded in your search for elegance. Interpret intelligence as birth of rebellion and turn from the telly and be heard with irrelevance. I kick back with a feeling of bliss and let my mind relax and mind back. I'm trying to find what really exists, cause this vibe is like riding a wave. I'll ride it for days until my mind is flying in space now, where I'm likely to stay, cause I'm gliding through this moment. I like to be alone, where my mind is reawoken, floating in an ocean of stars in motion. I'll bask and relax and open my heart.
I'm a hip-hop hippie, I'm trippy like a gypsy. Spirit walk through an eclipse, train of thought just eclipsed me. If only I could try make sense of a dream, I'd probably have the government try and censor the dream. What is hip-hop? To me it's just a matter of perspective, and from my point of view too many people just neglect it. Take it in the wrong direction, you'll need to wake the fuck up, like we're all about to have an intervention. Honestly, prophecies never seem to astonish me. Socrates preached to the masses, beheaded the blocks to see. People believe a lie, only fearing that they'll die, never realizing we all ascend further than the skies. Fuck, keeping time on my hands and putting time at my side. Staring at a clock all day just won't help me survive. Always on my mind like how you gonna enjoy life when you're worried about appointments that are irrelevant, deadlines.
We're like walking, talking movie projectors. Let me put it this way. Our inner self, our state of being, our attitudes are resonating us to a certain vibrational frequency. You change your attitudes, the frequency changes. Hate has a certain frequency, and when we feel hate, we resonate the energy around us, that is us, to the hate frequency. We feel love, we resonate it to a different frequency. This energy that we put out with this vibrational code within it, created by our thoughts and attitudes, then draws towards it a reflection of itself. Other energy fields, people, places, ways of life, experiences that sync with what we're putting out. Therefore, what we are in here, we externally create. And yet, when you look at that, what that is evolutionary just running on the spot. We're not moving because we're not changing what's creating what we don't like. So it goes on and on and on. Once we take responsibility back and stop looking out here to change what's going on and look at what's reflected out there, then in the same situation we say, hold on a minute, why have I pulled this experience in? What is there to learn? What is it about me that's done this? Okay, got it. At that point, your attitude, your imagination of yourself changes. When that changes, what you resonate out changes, so you start pulling in different experiences that reflect the new vibration you're putting out and not the old one. And when you kind of get into this mode of taking responsibility back, suddenly things dramatically change. And you can evolve ever so quickly. You pull in an experience. Oh, right, what is there to learn from this? Okay, got it. Change vibration, evolve. Pull in a different experience. What is there to learn from it? Got it. Change vibration, evolve. And you can move along so quickly. Evolution is very, very simple. Very simple. Goes in this sequence. Experience, learn from the experience, evolve as a result of the experience. If at stage one, We're putting out energy, reflecting our state of being, and we draw in a certain experience as a result. Person, place, whatever. If at the point where we don't like the experience, we are blaming everyone else out here. It's your fault, it was Ethel in 1963, it was me mother, it's me colour, it's me sexuality. What is pulling that experience in is not changing, because we're blaming everyone else for it. So what happens is, because what's going out hasn't changed, what comes back doesn't change, and we hit these cycles in our lives, and we've all had them, and all still have them, where the same things keep getting repeated. We pull in the same type of person we have a relationship with. We pull in the same situation in work. Nothing ever works in our lives. In evolutionary terms. Once you start to open up to that, as more and more people on this planet are, as this cycle of change unfolds. Or you can stand here forevermore, blaming everybody else for things that you're creating and we're all creating. And that's an option too, but not a very good one. So what we put out is what we get back. We are in control of our lives. No one else. We're just kidding that we're not. For instance, I hear people, you must have heard this, where people go, nothing ever happens in my life. It's boring my life. Nothing ever happens. Anything I try, anything kind of works, you know. And then you say to them, well, what do you want to do with your life? And they go, I don't know, really. I don't know, never thought about it. Now, I don't know, really, is actually a state of mind. Therefore, it is a vibrational frequency, and I don't know really goes out, and I don't know really comes in. Nothing ever works, because I don't know, really. If we can just focus on what we want to achieve and go with the intent, the most powerful thing we can do. What's our intent? What's our focus? This is what I want to do with my life. That intent goes out as a vibrational frequency and will always bring towards us experiences and challenges that lead us to achieve what we want to achieve. That's where most people give up. They say, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do the other. That's my intent. And the intent then draws towards us what we need to do to achieve that intent. And when it gets a bit challenging, we go, oh, well, I'd like to do it, mate, but not that badly. Thank you very much. And we're out of the game.